Imagine getting paid to move to a new country. Are you surprised? Wait till you find out how much. Is it really free money? Or are there strings attached? Watch till the end to get answers to your questions as we explore the countries that will pay you to pack your bags. The compensation isn't always cash. Some countries give incentives like tax breaks, while others offer free housing. It's also not a one-sided favor. The enticing grant programs are usually intended to boost the local economy, revitalize certain areas, and counter population decline in small towns. So, it's a win-win. Whether you've been longing for a fresh start or simply a change of environment, your next home might be in one of these countries. Number 10. Japan. The declining birth rate in Japan has been at the forefront of national discourse. The country had a new record low of 758,631 babies in 2023. Population decline in rural towns is another issue, so the government won't pay you to move to the bustling cities of Tokyo or Osaka. Under the Regional Revitalization Program, the Japanese government offers up to $10,000 in funding and support for people willing to live in the countryside. Kochi Prefecture on the island of Shikoku started providing a retention incentive of 300,000 yen, approximately $1,900, to foreigners who study the prefecture and its dialect before their arrival and work there for 3 years. Number 9. Saskatchewan, Canada. The Western Canadian province of Saskatchewan has a graduate retention program that offers a rebate of up to CAD 20,000 on tuition paid. Eligible graduates have to live and file income taxes in Saskatchewan. You must have also graduated from a post-secondary school on the government's list of approved institutions. Number 8. Kaitangata, New Zealand. New Zealand has a growing population, but Kaitangata in South Otago is fighting rural decline. The town council announced land and housing packages worth $165,000. This incentive shouldn't be taken for free cash. It's aimed at potential residents who don't mind a good housing deal. Number 7. Antikythera, Greece. If you and your family would like to live on a stunning Greek island with ancient ruins, sandy beaches, rugged cliffs, and Mediterranean charm, the Aegean island of Antikythera may be just what you're looking for. The local authorities of the island, through financing from the Greek Orthodox Church, are willing to pay young families to relocate there. Families with 3 or more kids get a monthly allowance of €500 for their first 3 years on the island. The program aims to repopulate the island because younger residents have left to seek better economic opportunities. It was initially launched in 2019, but stopped after 5 Greek families were selected to move to Antikythera. Number 6. Legrad, Croatia. Imagine buying a home for 13 cents. As much as this deal sounds unbelievable, you can get it in Croatia's quaint village of Legrad. You'll also receive almost $4,000 as a contribution to renovation costs. The collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire has left the village in a shadow of itself. This policy is to lure young families to make the rural town their new home. The catch is that you have to be under 45, in a marital or extramarital relationship, have no criminal record, and must not own any other property. Number 5. Albanen, Switzerland. Located in the canton of Valais, Albanen is a Swiss village seeking to reverse the trend of its aging population. The Swiss government introduced a relocation program in the picturesque Alpine village in 2017. You can pocket up to 25,000 Swiss francs as an adult and 10,000 Swiss francs for every child you take along. If you admire living in a remote locale close to the Swiss Alps and a few hours away from big cities like Geneva, moving to Albanen might fit the bill as long as you meet the requirements. Only Swiss citizens and those with permanent residence are considered for the program. Applicants must be under 45, able to buy a house worth over 200,000 francs, and be residents for at least 10 years. You'll have to return the grant if you don't live in Albanen for the required duration. Number 4. Ireland. Ireland has a vacant property refurbishment grant to support people who want to transform vacant and derelict buildings on Irish islands into their primary private homes or rental properties. After buying a property, applicants can get up to €50,000 and a top-up of €20,000 if the property is structurally unsound or dangerous. While there are no restrictions on who can buy the property, being a property owner doesn't guarantee residency rights, as standard immigration rules still apply. Number 3. Ponga, Spain. The charming town of Ponga in northwest Spain wants to save its dwindling population and boost the local economy with a relocation incentive. Each person gets €2,970, while families will receive €2,970 for each child born in the town. Money isn't the only benefit. Ponga has a warm climate, beautiful mountain landscape, proximity to cities, and local artisanal delicacies. Around the town, you'll also find the Redes Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO-designated biosphere reserve in the Cantabrian mountain range. The offer is based on one condition: newcomers have to maintain full-time residency for at least 5 years. Number 2, Italy. An Italian summer experience might make you want to make Italy your permanent home. As if the cuisine, architecture, history, and landscapes weren't attractive enough, some town councils in Italy are luring expats with money. If quiet and simple living is your vibe, you should check out Candela, a medieval town in southeast Italy where the mayor offers €800 for singles and €2,000 for families to relocate. You'll need to make the town your permanent residence and get a job there. In Calabria, you can earn up to €28,000 if you move to one of its 9 villages facing depopulation. You must be under 40 to apply. If accepted, you will need to relocate within 90 days, start a new business that helps the community, or take a job in high demand. Number 1, Chile. From the Atacama Desert to the Torres del Paine National Park, Chile has diverse landscapes that have impacted the growth of its tourism industry. Since 2016, the country has been focused on becoming a tech hub through an accelerator program called Startup Chile. Tech entrepreneurs at various stages of growth can benefit from its funding programs. Grants range from $14,000 for early-stage businesses to $80,000 for bigger startups, plus a year-long visa. You must submit an application by filling out a form with details about your startup idea or company. If you make it to the next round, you'll get an interview invite. Getting paid to move somewhere new is enticing, but nothing beats making an informed decision. Learn more about the specific details of each program, and then you can choose what works best for you. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you found this video helpful. And if you want to know about countries that will pay you to travel, I recommend watching the next video.